Hi, my name's Karine. I'm the Patient Information and Support Manager for Kidney Wales, and welcome to another, our last episode in our Cost of Living series, funded by the National Lottery Community Fund. So this last episode is going to be focusing on the support that we can directly give you as a charity, all centered around the cost of living, how we can support you through that. So bear with me, I'll just share my screen. Okay, so I'll be just discussing the financial assistance grants that we offer, our wellbeing food vouchers, our wellbeing carer vouchers, and the different partnerships we have with other charities and organisations that can also support you and give you extra advice and support through the cost of living crisis as well. So firstly, our financial assistance grants are up to the value of £500, and these can be used towards utility and rent arrears, white goods such as cookers or washing machines, anything like that that you may need in the kitchen, any items or equipment that you might need around the home, a new chair to sit in, if you need any equipment for to help with your dialysis sessions, if you're dialysing at home, for instance, if you need a new table to put your machines or your equipment on, storage. We funded sheds and things to help store your supplies that are coming in each month. All sorts of things we can use the grant for. These are applied through your renal social worker, as are all of our grants. So just have a little chat with them, or any healthcare professional can help support and fill in an application form on your behalf. So alongside our grants, we have wellbeing food vouchers of £100. These are increasing from April to £150 each to spend at Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda or Sainsbury's. So these are vouchers in addition to our grants. So you can apply for these as well as a grant. So if, for instance, you're struggling to pay your rent, for example, you can use the £500 to help towards that. And you can also apply for a wellbeing food voucher to help support with your food shop as well. In addition to the food vouchers as well, we do work closely with the Trussell Trust food banks. So we can offer an emergency food parcel should you need it, with items for you and your family if needed as well. We can supply a voucher through your nearest food bank to be collected as well. Our wellbeing parent carer vouchers have been running for over the past year. So this is just offer a little bit of respite for any parents that are struggling looking after your children there with kidney disease. And this can mean anything. It can mean a day out. You can put it towards a meal voucher, a hamper, cinema or theatre tickets, and all sorts of things really. We've got a good list of things. If you chat to your renal social worker or healthcare professional at your children's unit, they'll be able to guide you in the application process and decide what you'd like to use that towards. Additionally, this year we are extending this to adult carers from April onwards. So if you are caring for a partner or a family member, looking after them who are on dialysis or a kidney patient, then you can also be entitled to this this bit of support and respite as well. And lastly, our partnership support. So we work very closely with Turn to Us Fighting UK Poverty. This is a benefit advice service. So if you're looking to find out any basic advice on what benefits you may be entitled to, or help to see if you're entitled to any disability benefits such as PIP or any other benefits like job seekers, if you're looking. We can also compare circumstances as well using this service. If you're just wanting to find out what you could be entitled to, if you have to drop any hours in work, or compare it to how much you could get if you were working part-time to compared to if you weren't working at all, we can compare circumstances as well. We do also work closely with other charities such as Kidney Care UK, who can offer more in-depth advice as well with your welfare and benefits and help you through that application process as well in completing the forms. We also work closely with Step Change Debt Charity. They're a free debt advice service. If you are struggling with a few bills and a debt is mounting up there, it can often happen quite quickly when you're diagnosed with kidney disease. You can often crash land on it. So it's just kind of helping to remove that stigma of being ashamed of being in debt there, because it can happen to anyone in these kind of circumstances, especially with the cost of living crisis. It's not easy to keep on top of money if you're having to lower your hours in work, or if you suddenly find yourselves out of work. They'll guide you through the process. They'll look at all the debt that you have. They'll can offer you different payment plans or compile a list together. They'll contact creditors on your behalf and negotiate a payment plan, or talk you through the different options that are best for you, and give you time to think about that and have a chance to kind of look through your best options there. They're a great service. They're with you every step of the way, and they'll give you plenty of space to have a little think about your best options as well. And that's all completely free. Also, the British Gas Energy Trust, we can refer into this service. So if you are struggling with energy bills, energy debt in particular, it doesn't have to be with British Gas. It can be with any energy supplier. It has to be a current debt, and you have to have had seeked some sort of debt advice from another organisation, such as Step Change, in order to be referred into it. But this could potentially mean having that bill written off, or help support to pay, or have a grant to pay for that energy debt. And in addition to energy support and advice, we can refer into the Nest advice service, which are still going at the moment. And this could mean a home assessment. They'll come out and have a look at your home and tell you if you could look at your circumstances there. If you're, for example, if you're a kidney patient on dialysis, they'll take a look at your circumstances, and they'll see if you can be entitled to possibly a new boiler, or some insulation, or good home energy to help lower your monthly bills in regards to your energy. And also they can give you advice and support in looking to see to make sure that you're on that priority register, and make sure that you're getting the best deal in your area. If there's any grants that might be available to help support with new boilers or things like that as well, they can help support in that area. And additionally, if you want any more information, you can, or if you'd like to speak to myself, who can support you with if you've got any questions about anything that's been shared in this this talk, you can visit our website on kidneywales.cymru. And on there is an online inquiry form as well that comes directly to me. So if you do have a query, you can fill that in. If it's out of hours, fill it in, and I'll get that message straight to my emails, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or if you'd like to actually speak to me directly, you can call me or call any of us really on 02920 343 940. Just press I think 1 for patient support, and you'll get through to me. Or you can email our team inbox. So that's team@kidneywales.cymru. So any questions, no question is too big or too small for us to answer there. And obviously, if we don't know the answer, we'll certainly find you the help and support from anyone that does there. So that's all the ways in which we can directly support you through the cost of living crisis. And as I said, we do work very closely with other charities and organisations such as Shelter Cymru. So if you're looking for other advice, such as housing advice, or we can refer into those services as well, and link together to offer support. In addition to that, we can partner up with the other kidney organisations such as Kidney Care UK to offer grants as well. We can, if it's something that's costing more than what our grants can supply for. So any questions, just let us know. And the rest of our cost of living series can be found on our YouTube channel. Just click back on the playlist there, and you'll be able to see all the other advice, such as the benefit. There's one specifically on benefit advice, the government support that's available out there. There's one specifically on energy support and advice as well. So have a little click through on those, and you'll be able to check out further advice, along with any of our other webinars and Q&As that are on our YouTube channel as well. As I said, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, and we'll see you soon.